So recently I came across an interaction in one of the modeling groups that really rubbed me the wrong way. So I figured, why not talk about it? Someone had told another modeler that because they build straight from the box, what we call out-of-the-box builds, they're not a real modeler. They're just an assembler. Seriously? If you're not familiar with the term, this is called gatekeeping. And sadly, it exists in every hobby, activity, or profession in some form. In modeling, it shows up in many different ways, but commonly like trying to define who is or isn't a real modeler by tearing someone else down. If you don't weather, if you don't scratch build, if you don't do dioramas or stay historically accurate, you're not a real modeler. Yeah, that is some pure 100% grade A garbage, let me tell you. Now look, the person saying it might be a great individual, wonderful person. But that kind of mentality, that kind of thinking, that's the problem. Because it's narrow-minded. It's not accurate, and it certainly doesn't help the hobby. In fact, it hurts it. If you assemble a model kit, whether it's straight from the box or fully customized, you're building, you're planning, you're painting, you're problem solving, you're learning, you're creating, you're finishing, you're modeling. If someone finds joy in following the kit instructions, step by step by step, guess what? That's still skill modeling. Gatekeeping like this tells newcomers, you're not good enough. It tells casual hobbyists, you're not serious. And it tells builders, proud of their progress, that it somehow doesn't count. That is not welcoming. That is not supportive. And honestly, that's not modeling. Because modeling isn't defined by how complex your build is. It's defined by the fact that you're building something at all. So if you're slapping on glue, painting road wheels, or adding decals, congratulations. You're a modeler. And if you're spending time criticizing others for not doing it your way, maybe take a moment to think about it, because being a modeler also means appreciating the work and progress of others, even if it looks different from your own. So as modelers, let's just try to make sure we're not dividing, but encouraging, letting people enjoy the bench their way, even if it's not necessarily our way. So with that, go forth and be a modeler, however you see fit. And as always, happy modeling.